Hey guys, it's Kote here again, and I've got another battle here, and this one's against the first place person on Game Battles. So he's got 18 wins and 0 losses this season, so that means he must be pretty good, right? Well, let's just see. I'm going to lead off with my Infernape and my Metagross, and he's going to lead off with Politoed and Vaporeon, and this is a little bit slower, but I need a lot of time to explain what's going on. So he goes for Surf with Politoed, and the fact that it goes first means that it has to be Scarfed and it has to be maximum speed. He actually gets a crit right off the bat, no big deal. I am sashed, by the way. And the fact that he hits my Metagross right here coming up for over half means that it has to be max special attack. I know that just from doing damage calculations, and that's the way it works. So his Vaporeon apparently is also max special attack, max speed, and scarfed. Like, that's fine. That could be all legit. Who knows? I've never seen a sweeper Vaporeon before, but maybe that's what he's going for. Who knows? So right now, obviously I'm going to go to 2 water resist, since both of his guys have to be scarfed if they're going to go first. So I go to my Starmie and my Shedinja. Now these guys should be able to take out anything. I just went for T-Bolt with my Starmie, and I went for a Sword Stance with Shedinja, so let's just see how this turn plays out. I hit the Azelf with a T-Bolt, and it does less than a quarter, or just about a quarter. So that means, again from doing damage calculations, that he has to be max special defense and max HP. That's fine, that could be legit. There goes my Sword Stance, so I know that if he's max HP and max special defense, a Shadow Sneak should kill it, especially if it's +2, since he's not going to have any defense whatsoever. And it's going down, and I did 60%, and I don't KO it. I leave it barely alive, so that the only way, again, doing damage calculations, that should be possible is if that friggin' Azelf has max defense too. And then it goes ahead and goes before Starmie, so that means, again, that he's got to be max speed as well and scarfed. So that Azelf is maxed in at least 5 stats. All of them except attack are confirmed right now, and that I'll confirm that later. So I go to Flygon because Starmie died to a T-Bolt, and that's going to make his PZ switch out. I went for a U-Turn with my Flygon, and remember the Politoed that's supposed to be max speed, max special attack? It's going to take a U-Turn, and it's going to take next to nothing from it. I know that if he has those 2 stats maxed, that he should take about a quarter, and he takes like nothing, so that means it's got to be max defense and max HP as well, so that's maxed in at least 4 stats right now. The Lucario hits me with Stone Edge, and the Lucario took surprisingly little damage from a +2 Shadow Sneak, even though it is resisted. So, and then the Polito goes ahead and hits my crest with Payback for a pretty good chunk, considering that Polito has 0 attack and it's not stabbed and it's a 50 power attack. So that means, again from damage calculations, that he has to be max attack as well. I go right back in my Flygon right now, and he hits me with another Stone Edge, and that's going to do a hefty chunk to my crest, and that means that his Lucario has to be max attack because of the amount it did. I go for another Earthquake with my Scarfgon, and it's going to get a crit on Lucario, but I am fully confident that if I didn't get a crit, it would have lived, so that's probably max defense too. And then look at this Politoed. It takes nothing from this stab Earthquake from an Adamant Flygon. So that pretty much confirms that he is max defense and HP, but we already know that it's supposed to be max speed and special attack. So it can't have this many maxed stats. It's just not possible. And then he takes that friggin' +1 psychic critical hit, and he takes 50% from it. So that means it's max special defense as well. So that's all of its stats maxed right there. You can see it plain clear as day. Then the Azelf comes in and outspeeds a Scarfed Flygon, so that means it's got to be max speed. So that's going to wrap up the battle. He's going to KO my guys. The only way he could have KO'd Crest from where it's at is if he is max attack with the Azelf as well. So what can we conclude from all this? He's using 255 in all stats. It's it's quite obvious that that's exactly what's happening. The Azelf was maxed in, what was it, speed, attack, special defense, and defense, and HP. So it's definitely maxed in all stats, confirmed. And then the Politoed, it's definitely maxed in all stats as well, because of the damage, the low damage that it takes, and the high damage that it deals, and the high speed that it deals the damage with. So that's it. He's definitely a hacker, and like, you can only laugh at these people. Like, they're cheating in a child's game, trying to just take advantage of the naivety of children to make themselves feel impressive, make themselves feel dominant. I don't know, but this guy's definitely an asshole, and you know, I don't care from a competitive standpoint. Like, I could care less. I just don't want the leader, because he's winning all these matches unfairly. I don't want somebody who's cheating to be on top of the boards, you know? I want somebody who's, like, legit. So that's my little rant for the day. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. That's all I got, so see ya.